Here is a tutorial on a card trick. Okay, it's pretty self-working. I am going to, make a prediction, guys. So I will place down these 3 cards right over here. Okay, these will be my predictions. This is the performance, guys. I'll show you guys the tutorial later. It's self-working, as I said, but the spectator could shuffle the deck, right? And once they're done, they could cut the deck roughly into 2 halves, half and half. They could pick any pile they want, shuffle it up again, and next they have to count out the number of cards they have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Now they're going to add up the numbers which they have. So 2 plus 8 is 10. They're going to deal down 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're going to remember the bottom card, in this case the 3 of diamonds. They're going to lose it, and it's going to be lost, completely lost. Okay, but keep in mind, okay, I made predictions. First let me give them a couple of cuts. I made a few predictions. First is a 9. We're going to add up the sums of all these cards. So 9 plus 8 is a 17, plus an ace is a 18. So we're going to count down 18 cards from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 card is their card, the 3 of diamonds. So let's go. Let's dive in how this works. So first of all, you're going to put down any cards that add up to 18. Okay, it doesn't matter what they are. So in this case, I did a 9, 8, and a 1, like so. You're going to put them face down in the beginning of the performance. And then you're going to ask the spectator to shuffle the deck of cards. It's self-working and it's impromptu, so they can shuffle it. And then they're going to cut roughly half the deck. It doesn't matter where. Okay, but make sure they don't cut like literally 1/3 of the deck. It has to be roughly half of the deck. Okay, so if they don't do that, you can make them do it again. Has to be roughly half. You're then gonna, again, this is self-working. You can follow along in the performance. It'll work every time. Okay, make sure it's just that your prediction has to add up to 18. But now, the spectator, right, they're gonna shuffle the deck of cards, which they have. I'm gonna shuffle mine. And yours doesn't matter. Spectator's pile actually matters. So you're going to ask them to count how much cards they have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And again, they add up the 2 numbers they got. So 2 plus 8 is 10. Make sure you remember that. Then you're going to ask them to deal from the top of the deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And remember the very bottom card, the King of Diamonds. Then you're going to tell them to keep their deck of cards, which they have in their hand, on top of the deck of the cards they dealt out. You're going to ask them, do you think I know where your card is? They'll say no, but they're actually wrong. It's actually 10th from the bottom. You're going to tell them that, and that'll make it seem fair and reduce the possibility they think it's a mathematical trick. So now you're going to take the cards which they have and keep it on top of your deck. Then you're going to take the cards and you're going to give them a couple of cuts to add as a convincer. So let's do a tutorial on how to do the cuts. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the top pile, you're going to place it to your very left. You're going to take the middle pile, place it in the middle, and take the pile you're left over and place it to your very right. Then you're going to go from your left and stack the cards. Try it out. It's a very easy false cut. Okay, so you have the predictions and everything. You're now going to reveal the predictions, guys. So 9 plus 8 plus 1, 18. Deal 18 cards from the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cards. 18. And it's always going to be their card, the King of Diamonds. Enjoy this card trick. It's truly self-working. Really nice card trick, guys.